Alrighty, how's it going, everyone? It's Big Man today, and I'm actually coming back. Finally coming back with a new game. It's called Teppen. It's made by Capcom and Gung Ho. It's a new card game, very similar to Hearthstone, and just wanted to show off on the channel. Really enjoying it. Came out on 4th of July. I've been like 5 days into it, and I'm really enjoying the gameplay. Just real quick, I want to show what the gameplay was about and drop a little tips with the boy Ryu. Pretty much the base deck Ryu, if you're interested in playing this game, which I suggest. It's a really cool, beautiful art design. Just real tips on what you need to do just to quickly get some tickets and tokens. What is it? I think it's like Zenny, whatever it's called. Anyway, monies. So you can get your first few packs in. You probably can't see it because my webcam's in the way, but I have like 57 of these so far. And I've only been playing for the last 5 days. But real quick way, you could just use Ryu, go into ranked, and pretty much obliterate a bunch of people. Because the base deck is super simple. It does lots of popping, lots of stuff like that. And one of the cool things I wanted to show off before I get into the gameplay is the different arts for each character. Don't really have Rathalos, but like Mega Man I do. Like simple as that, like you accumulate these 18 points, Ryu shoots a Hadouken, does 7 damage. Denjin Renkin, I'm bad with Street Fighter. Pretty much buffs your units in your hand, so they gain +2 attack. Or the Metsu Shoryuken, pretty much gives combo, which is a really cool effect. Other than that, I haven't changed anything. This is the base deck, and I'm gonna put it off in ranked. I think I got up to like D rank or whatever. And it's overall really good deck. I really think it's a solid deck, just enough for you to get like at least 30 tickets, because in that shop you're guaranteed a legendary after 30 tickets. But how I usually like to play Ryu in this Ryu deck is counter base. They play a card, any card that you play with Ryu does damage, so it's kind of neat. Let me play the Sagat, which is pretty cool. Once you play him, he deals 2 damage straight up. Buff him. Not gonna do anything during these phases. There's action cards, which I only have. Sakura Fighting Spirit deals 6 damage. Really good, hard removal. You gotta love it. Ooh. Still don't want to. I'm willing to take some life for this. Cool. Robin Hood over here. BB Hood. Deals 1 damage in front, but only does 1 damage. 3 cost. Relatively nice. Strong unit. Simple unit. I want to say strong, because there's better variants of these cards. Yeah, okay. So I think what Rathalos does here is give that unit flank and increased buff attack. I don't want to see that because it's going to hit my face and it's going to kill my Sagat, which he's a really strong unit. 3 damage, super solid stat line. What do you do? Deal 1 damage to all units and heroes. So I'm going to put the beefy ass Claire Redfield. She a beefcake of a girl. What do you do? Deal 1 damage to all units as well? If it does all units, I want to see what it does here. Killed everything. And so pretty much I brought my opponent down. I do have these cards here. Scar of Humiliation, when Ryu just uppercut the shit out of Sagat. It's pretty much, I think, how I'm going to win this here. Yeah, and this Tiger, since it does have flight, pretty much means its attacks are going to go over. It's going to go over my opponent, or over my battle cards to hit my life directly. During this action phase, I have 2 extra blue charges down here, meaning that's 2 free energy I can use. Which, I was too slow on using it. But it gives itself energy. You're given energy if you're not the first person to play a card. Now, I'm really close here. Actually. Okay, so Sagat's able to do that, and I'm able to finish my opponent with this card. Doesn't matter what he does unless he has a heal. Because in the heal, and The cool thing about the action cards is they overlap each other. So it's his buff, then my buff, then his buff. Or, you know, his action, my action, his action. It trades actions. So he's doing all this buffing, but realistically, I'm going to do 6 damage to his 2 life. And this is the base version of the Ryu deck. It's really strong. You can poke. I don't know. It's got really good removal. You want to play against your character. Your opponent, pardon me. And I'm kind of stuck at D5 with this deck. I think it's a really solid deck, but it could be better. I've seen there's better variants of these cards. Hey, I'll review you later. I like it. So before I end this video off, I'm going to do some summons, ticket packs, whatever you want to call them in this game. I'm going to try to do 30. I got 57 here. Open up this bad boy. I do want to see if I get the legendary by using tickets, or do I have to use in-game currency, or do I have to use bot currency? Because that I don't know. Do I tap? Oh, you spin it. I didn't know. Spinning wasn't my thing. Okay. How do I know what rarity is what? Oh, I think the diamonds on the bottom tell you. Well, let's go. So I think that's a gold? Okay. The first one was probably the best one then. Wait, is 10 packs like 10 of these? Holy moly. There's some value. Six cards into 1 pack. And I think in this game... Why is this one floating? Oh, they're all floating. In this, a full set is 3 of a kind. Ooh, see, that's a foil. Oh, was that legendary? Was this bad bit? Oh, I want to see what she does. Okay, I don't know. I got some good stuff. I don't know what I got, but it looked like some good stuff. This is actually super sick. Doesn't tell you what you get. 1 drop. What is it? 3, but 1. She's got to have a juicy ass effect. I forget what's her name. Ada? I think it's from Resident Evil. I'm so excited to see a video game card game. That's something I've been like wanting for like a while. I wasn't too much into Hearthstone, mainly because I never played World of Warcraft. But like, you know, Street Fighter, Resident Evil, Mega Man. These are classics, baby. These are classics that I've played growing up. So I'm really excited to see what else they're gonna release. This is the first expansion. They're rolling out with the season pass as well. I don't know if I should be selling out for them, but I'm thinking about doing it. They have like a bundle going on for like 1,500 tokens for $5, and you buy the season pass, you get exclusive cards from the season pass. So for $5, I was thinking about trying it out. I don't see why not. I've spent $5 on worse stuff. Okay, so no legendaries, but definitely some good stuff. And then yes, those packs actually end up taking it. I'm not gonna take my time on these, mainly for the time of this video. So I'm gonna skip this. See what I get. This Felicia card is busted. Just letting you know if you guys get it. It pretty much allows you to play 3 Felicias on your field for six costs. Pretty good. I know that card's been really messing me up. Okay. So I skipped that one. I'm not going to skip this one, mainly because I want to see what I can get. If the legendaries, how guaranteed are they? Is it at the end? How am I going to get it? Alright, nothing juicy there. Ooh. So I think that's just how epics are. They come out with that spice punch, baby. Another Felicia. That's so good. Green is... Ooh, that... There you go. Y'all heard her. She said it. Legendary. Oh, that guy's so good too. So, if you guys are interested, definitely check out the game. I'm really digging it. Ooh, double epics. Yeah, and then it's just like Hearthstone too, where you can break down cards to make new cards if you have dupes. So it's definitely got. It's literally Hearthstone, but Capcom. I think that's what's so awesome about it. Okay, confirm. And then I got +5 on the legendary charge. So I think I was guaranteed that legendary. Now I do have a chance to get. Just reading this, just looking at it, I think I have a chance to get more. But for some reason, that legendary got me 5 charges. I'm not too sure how it works. Either way, I wouldn't mind making deck videos and stuff like that for this if you guys are interested. I'm probably gonna do it anyway. Other than that, thank you guys for watching and have a good one.